And I was reborn a god. Shazam.
Welcome to the VFX and More channel, and today we're going to take a closer look at the visual effects and CGI that were used in the movie Black Adam. In fact, the only real thing in this episode with Black Adam's cloak was the cloak, so they had to go and add a bunch of sparks coming off of him, as well as make the cloth react and shred to what was supposed to be going on. They even had to make sure you could see the fibers in the cloth because it was shot. To make the effects look convincing, the VFX team may need to adjust various parameters, such as the timing of impacts, the behavior of debris, and the visual appearance of bullet sparks. This iterative process continues until the effects seamlessly blend with the live-action footage. What do I really mean when I say face animations? This involved getting the actors actually on set and filming them from every conceivable angle, so they could record, and capturing some facial expressions that they will enter the computer for later, when animating the characters. They can apply any of these elements at any time to make them more engaging and photorealistic we won't see. 90% of the film was shot in front of a green screen. The remaining 10 were LEDs that they ran with content they had to create with multiple vendors. They have 2 different LED stage lights, one in Atlanta, Georgia, and one in Los Angeles, California. There are at least a dozen visual effects studios that helped create the film's effects. I don't think I'm telling you a big secret when I say that superhero movies are mostly shot on a green screen. The main idea of the team was to use modern mechanical technologies to make the picture real. You can't make a character fly throughout the movie using visual effects alone, so they created this other platform that Dwayne is on that is 360-degree wheels that moves Dwayne around the set. Whenever there's a shot with a robotic move, they send a team in and they do a 3D scan of the set. We load that scan into the animation program, and then their team of animators animates the move. There are endless amount of gadgets that the team has designed and built and brought to this movie and given to directors so many great opportunities to create their own vibe, look, and energy. It was fortunate that the actor Dwayne Johnson himself took the idea of using various mechanical devices positively, and we got a good movie that was created using a combination of visual effects and various robots. Also, it should be remembered that during the filming, where the actor climbed to a certain height, the old, well-known method of ropes was used, where the actor is tied with the help of a safety ropes and raised to the required height. You need the help of visual effects to tell you what you're looking at, and so they've used what's called Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is this amazing real-time rendering. They were able to design the environments to scale, put them into Unreal Engine. And then they had AR goggles that they would put on Oculus, and they were able to fly through the city. They were able to walk through the environments. They were able to put real lenses on, and drama could frame up some of the shots. You have a city that suddenly feels reinvigorated because this champion has arrived and he's going to take conduct under his wing at the end of this, and forbid anyone cross that line because it's not going to be a good day for them if they do. So in fact, the use of modern technologies in the creation of Black Adam is what makes it one of the most innovative films. Well, judge for yourself. We have already seen the use of mechanical devices. Here we see the use of virtual technologies that are very often used in the creation of computer games. A distinct approach was employed for capturing the flying scenes involving Black Adam. As described by Westenhofer, the technique involved volume capture rather than traditional green screen filming. In this process, facilitated by Eyeline, a division of Scanline, Dwayne Johnson, portraying Black Adam, would lie on a bed positioned within a circular wall measuring approximately 8.5 feet in diameter. An arrangement of around 80 cameras was set up alongside LED panels for illumination. The scene would be projected onto the LED walls, enabling interactive lighting effects on Johnson while his facial expressions were captured by the multitude of cameras. This setup generated a complete 3D model enriched with photographic elements. Consequently, Johnson's character could be animated to fly through various scenes, granting flexibility to the camera's movements. These techniques were notably employed during the dynamic flyby-chase sequence. In one of the shots featured in the trailer, Black Adam forcefully strikes a fighter jet's wing, leading to its subsequent crash. Westenhofer discusses the balance required in depicting his strength. While his superhuman abilities might suggest the action is effortless, ensuring the action feels appropriately challenging is crucial to portraying the object's weight. maintaining a sense of resistance is necessary to avoid inadvertently conveying that the object is lightweight due to his strength. The special effects team also played a role in realizing the 9-foot-long wings of Hawkman, portrayed by Aldis Hodge. They constructed a lightweight carbon fiber tube backpack that Hodge could wear. This backpack was equipped with fasteners, allowing the wings to be posed in different configurations. However, while this practical setup was used for camera setups, all the wings seen in the film were ultimately created through CGI. Extensive initial work was undertaken to establish satisfactory takeoff and landing sequences, as well as to ensure that any wirework utilized aligned seamlessly with the final animated outcome. Westenhofer says, in addition to the thrill of creating cutting-edge VFX, the real joy comes from witnessing the reaction of audiences to the film. He says, the most fun is seeing people react to the stuff that you've worked on for the first time, and to have them cheer and laugh when they're supposed to.